Meet Bob. He is the used car manager at the local dealership. When he was promoted, he was so excited to be able to reach new heights with his projected income. He stayed that way for a while, but over time, something changed. Even though Bob puts in countless hours per day, he's overwhelmed because he can't get units to his dealership quickly enough and the buyers are going elsewhere. At first, Bob struggled to figure out how to increase volume, until he heard about rrogers with a new transport. So, he reached out to Ryan for advice and his first quote, and it was there that he learned what he'd been doing wrong all along. It was simple. Instead of trying to find carriers himself, for each vehicle he was trying to bring in from all over the country, he let Ryan handle this time-consuming burden. By allowing Ryan to handle his transportation needs, his vehicles were able to be delivered in a much quicker timeframe than before. Bob was able to spend more time finding more vehicles to bring in, rather than staying frustrated at his current transportation delays. Ryan and his team also handled all the paperwork, while also ensuring Bob had reliable and timely deliveries of even more cars than before, making his customers extremely happy, leading to more and more referrals. Bob was able to drastically increase his sales volume because instead of trying to cut costs with transportation, he was able to bring in more fleet, ultimately resulting in more and more profits for him and his company. Fast forward to a year later, today, Bob is over multiple dealerships. He no longer worries his competitors are getting the customers he missed out on in the past. Instead, he's pretty sure he's grabbing those customers as well. And with higher sales, more money in his bank account and greater job security, Bob's excited again. Be like Bob. On your next fleet move, send Ryan an email at rrogers@anewtransport.com or call 270-873-4631 and let him work for you. Ryan can further explain how trying to cut costs too deep on transport can cost you a lot of time, money and ultimately customers. Are you ready to make the call?